Well, there's absolutely no better time to start than later. Okay, apologies. Everybody who is in here, everybody who is brand new, who is checking this out, there are 12 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first period. I had no idea. I thought that this thing was actually going to be a little bit later. I thought this was a 5 p.m. start. Apparently it was a 4:30 p.m. start. So we're late, but we're still up here. We're alive. We're kicking it. Chicken Bob, Blue Jays, Habs fan highlights. Everybody is back in here. Let's start this off late. But it's 1-0 Dallas off of a goal scored by none other but Joel Hanley. It's Hanley who gets on the board here. Rupe Hintz with the assist. Lego is late. Yeah, everybody's in here. I thought it was a 5 p.m. start too. Awesome to see the early games over here, but nice to see everybody packing into the stream. Bumping it up to 29 viewers. Awesome to see. Got my pizza and ready to watch the game, Lego. Yes, pepperoni and bacon. That is a great, great combo. Chain is in here. Aaron Hockey. Jeff Head John. DJ True Smoke. I'm watching this with my grandpa. That's awesome. Enter username here. But yeah, everybody's saying go Tampa. I'm personally, I got the Dallas gear on again just because I like the underdog story. I think 4-2 Dallas. Go Coyotes and pizza, Ryan says. Coyotes, man. Not too sure about the Coyotes. I don't really think they're in here. But to anybody who has been checking this out, we're here to 27 people. That is awesome. Gotta go take a shower. That's all good. That is all good. Already ate. It's herbal treatment time. Go Dallas. Stars in 4. We got some Dallas support in the chat. That's awesome to see here, guys. But we're going to be kicking up this stream, making sure it goes on into, or at least until the end of the game here. But yeah, I thought this was going to be a 5 p.m. start, so I was getting ready to start streaming right about now. Didn't realize that the game was half an hour earlier. NHL throwing us off with those times, eh? Who even is Hanley? Yeah, Hanley was not somebody that I thought was going to be the guy getting the first goal here in this series. Taking a look at what Hanley did here in the regular season, he's a defenseman, 8 games played, 2 assists. He didn't really do anything, but he's in here, he's here for relief. But Hanley gets the stars on the board. It's 1-0. I told y'all, chat's kind of going up, had to rep my yotes. What's up, Justin? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I wonder how you're doing, my friend, as well. But now with 12:05 to go here in the first period, let's start, going forward and actually start covering the game here. As it is 1-0, Dallas leading the shots 4-1. So definitely an interesting turn of events here, because last series we saw the Dallas Stars get outshot quite a lot by Vegas, and we saw the Tampa Bay Lightning doing the outshooting against the Islanders. So this time, it's a little bit different. It's flipped. It's the 4-1 lead for the Dallas Stars. Lego, can you sub to me and your subs private? My subs are indeed private. You can figure out if somebody's subscriptions are private if you go onto their channel and then you look at their channel suggestion or their channel feed on their channel, where they have the featured channels and then they have subscriptions. If you don't see subscriptions, it means that it's private. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to you, Habs fan highlights, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to see because I am indeed on private for subs. Cliff, I'm watching on the net. With the delay, you're about 15 seconds ahead. You're really weird. Okay, well, you know what? Cliff, you want to do that? You can pause up this stream. You can pause this stream up for about 15 seconds so it can synchronize properly. We'll do a countdown once this game actually gets back, because right now we're starting off at 4-on-4. Had to rep my yotes. So tired of hearing sweep. It's the playoffs. Random dudes named Joel saving Dallas. Go Tampa. Tampa getting outplayed. Put the game on instead of talking? Nah, we're not going to be able to do that, Chris, unfortunately. But now the play is back underway. We are at 11:47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 11:39, 38, 37, 36. Okay, so that is our countdown right now. If you want to pause this stream or pause your TV, pause whatever you need to pause to synchronize both this stream and your game footage for the most optimal viewing experience of this stream. Hi is in here. Terrari Jackson is in here. Ramiro is in here. Handle Dog's got a new profile picture. Awesome to see it, guys. But now with 11:14 to go here in the first period, it'll be Jamie Benn who picks the puck up and he sends that one out to the neutral zone. Cirelli, he'll get that one, send it to Kucherov. They'll regroup back in their own zone here for the 4-on-4. And now it'll be Cernak. Kucherov tries to drop it back. He didn't really get all of that on the drop pass there. Now it's sent all the way back down. Picked over, and it'll be Klingberg now. Al! Buddy, Al is back in here. Thank you so much for the super, my friend. Hope your day has been good. Yeah, my day has been good. I slept in today with the intention of just waking up, going on for a stream. Got a nice steamy shower earlier on, and started doing some more research on the newest Call of Duty game, because it's very, it's frustrating, the skill-based matchmaking in that game. But now, we're here watching this game. Vasilevsky has to make a save out in front, and it'll be the Lightning who carry things forward. Braden Point enters the zone. 14 seconds left on the 4-on-4. He drops it back, and Kucherov has to retreat in the neutral zone here. But yes, Al, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. It'll be Ryan McDonagh now. He stops up behind his net. The 4-on-4 is over. We're at the halfway mark of the first period. 9:44 to go here in period number 1. The play is dropped back. It'll be Bogosian centering. McDonagh off a skate and into the zone, but it was out of his reach. So Heiskanen goes over to Sekera now. They send it all the way down. It's going to enter the Lightning zone, and icing is barely the call over here. Habs fan highlights. Should I start up a stream? You can if you want, man. If you want to do a stream yourself, that's all good. I definitely won't stop you from that. Always encouraging people to do whatever it is they please when it comes to content creation, you know? Tampa with the 1 shot on goal. Yeah, they're on pace for 6 shots in the game. That is awesome to see. But now the puck is dropped back. It's fed back to the Dallas point. Tampa recuperates in their zone over here. Hey, Lego, if Tampa wins, you got a 21 super chat with your name on it? Really? Really? You must be just like BJ Ballin betting on the Tampa Bay Lightning then. Look at that fake pass by Kucherov. Awesome to see. He is so good. But now it'll be sent up forward once more. Kucherov into the middle, and Palat lost it. Point. Back to the point. Palat. There's a drive by Hedman. Save made by, I would assume it would be Khudobin. That has to be the second registered shot on goal by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now McDonagh will stop things up at his own blue line. Into the middle. Played back. Cirelli. Now it'll be Luke Schenn. Schenner sends that one in deep. It's chipped over the net, or the glass there, by Gurianov. Okay. Oh, it looks like we may have a delay of game over here. Dallas was probably hoping to get doubted on, since apparently they only win when they're underdogs. That's kind of true, yeah. Okay, no, I don't know if that one was straight over the glass. I think that one kind of went off of the guy's stick as well. It did go out, John Cooper. It did, but I'm not sure if that's a penalty. Handle Dog, though. Thank you so much for that. Handle Dog with the super as well. Sorry, guys. Dallas is winning the cup. Well, if it is Dallas, then I'm wearing the right merch over here. That'd be really great to see. First cup in 20 years. You love to see it. But yeah, thank you so much, Handle Dog. I appreciate the super chat over here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kicking off the stream, though, just getting things done immediately. We're at 12 likes, guys. If we can get upwards to 20 likes here for the end of the first period, that would be awesome. We've got 48 beautiful people checking out the stream here. Let's see if we're going to be able to get it done. Tampa touched the trophy, so they're going to win. Yeah, they didn't touch it in 2015. They did touch it here in 2020. So we will see if that is good enough for them to win the championship this time. Stammer's going to come back and rip over Dallas. Oh, man. Yeah. Dallas looks to have the tallest average team. They all look huge out there. Yeah, man. Dallas has got some big players. I was just watching top commentator calls, and one of my favorites is off the floor, on the board, Paul Kariya. You love to see it. My daughter coach won a cup with Dallas in 99. That's awesome, Jeff. That's awesome. What are your favorite hockey moments ever? My favorite hockey moment ever? I don't know. There are a few. Obviously, like, because I'm a hockey fan and I like watching the moments myself, I don't really want to pick anything that I wasn't alive to see. Like, Miracle on Ice, like, that was like 30 years before I was born. Like, sorry. It's cool, but yeah. What else? Favorite hockey moments? The first one that came to my mind is Daniel Sedin's overtime goal against the Arizona Coyotes in their last home game. The Sedin's last home game. Other than that, Pedersen, Hughes, and Besser's first overtime shift. Also got to go with, Brock Besser winning the North Dakota the national championship with Stetcher, Kajula, and Schmaltz in Amalie Arena. There's a chance. Oh my goodness. Fanned on the shot there right in front was the Dallas forward. And now with 8 minutes left here in period number 1, it'll be Dallas holding on in their zone. Eric Cernak doesn't like what he sees. He'll retreat back behind his own net there. Flips it up forward. Barclay Goodrow. Centering feed for Yanni Gourde. He dumps that in. Khudobin with the touch-up. Lindell goes out to the side. Now it's played back to the half boards. The Lightning get it on the point. There's a drive from Coleman. Save made, and it's in! The Tampa Bay Lightning score. It's a tie game, 1-1. It looks like that was Yanni Gourde parked right in front of the doorstep to bang in the rebound. And skating off to it first is indeed that Yanni Gourde. He was settled down there as the point shot from Blake Coleman was driven towards the goal. On the rebound, the shot goes off of Khudobin. It bounces off of Gourde in front. And it goes off of the inside of Rupe Hintz's skate. Oh my goodness, that must not feel great if you are Rupe Hintz. Yanni Gourde kicked that one, but it was back into the middle. But the problem with this is that Yanni Gourde did not kick it in the direction of the net. He kicked it wide of the net. But then it bounces off the inside of Rupe Hintz's skate, and it goes in. So that's a goal, man. That's a goal. Unfortunate, but it goes off of your own guy and in. 1-1 here is the score, guys. 1-1 here is the score. 5-3 empty net from Columbus. Tampa. Sedin's last home game slayed the Dragon. Tanev's overtime goal. That's a good one, too. I missed out on that one. Pinball indeed, Sebastian. You were right about that. But now with 6:53 to go here, it's a 1-1 tie. Tampa has had the last 3 shots on goal. Total shots, 5-4 for Dallas. So we haven't really had too many shots. We're on pace for about, 15 to 12 the shots on goal in this one. The teams really aren't shooting it. But that's okay because it's still a 1-1 tie. There still is a lot of room to go here. There we go. Al comes in here. Thank you so much for that, Al. I appreciate you for the Superman. Yeah, I said Yanni Gourde would get it in overtime. Got the next goal. Well, we've had a few profits over here in these chats. We saw Tristan Moo making the right calls a few times. Al's making the right calls for the guys who are going to score the goals. I've been to 3 Habs games and they've lost all 3. Rios, what's going on, Rios? How you doing? Jeff Head says Crosby's golden goal. That's a very good one. Very good one. Admittedly, though, I wasn't really that big of a hockey fan when it happened, so, even though I saw it, it wasn't really that big of a deal to me until I really, started watching hockey. Yeah, I was only like 10 when that happened. I'm 20 now, so that's half my life later, but... Here comes Gurionov with a shot that's way wide. Look at the offensive zone possession here in the game. 49 seconds to 30 for Dallas. These teams have not been controlling it offensively this game so far, and I've only been here for half of the first period. Now there's a drive from the point, steered wide. Gurionov plays it back down low. Pavelski lost it, and now Cedric Paquette will send that one back in. Ryan Miller, silver medal. Oh man, don't remind me of that, guys. I really do appreciate Ryan Miller for what he has done. Pavelski into the middle, shot by Corey Perry, rebound, pops out in front, but it's out to the side. Heiskanen in there to chase the puck. Good offensive chance. There's another drive from the point. It's blocked by Pavelski. But yeah, no, like Ryan Miller, I have an unfound respect for Ryan Miller, not just because he was a Buffalo Sabres legend, but because everything he did here, man, like everything Ryan Miller did in Vancouver, he was one of the better players here when he was here. If Ryan Miller wasn't a Canuck, this team would have been so much worse than they were. Because he was like legitimately good with Vancouver, not gonna lie. Now it's held in by Luke Schenn, speaking about former Canucks, and swatted away by Heiskanen. Up the boards it goes, and the Dallas Stars barely get this one out to the neutral zone. Alex Burrows' OT goal against the Blackhawks. That's a really good one. I feel old now. Jeff, it's all good, man. It's all good. To ease your mind, you know, we do have a lot of people who are much older than I am checking out these streams and hanging out with us here, so don't be afraid, man. You're not alone in the, oh man, I'm older than Lego Rocks club. Calling it Dallas 2-1. Drew Miller enters the chat. Will Sergachev win a Norris winner one day? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think he has a chance to win it at least once, but I'm not sure. But now the puck is played back over. Dallas will turn it forward once more. 3:42 to go here in the first. Into the zone is Ben. A drop pass back to Ben, but he lost it. Picked over there by Sekera. He reverses, sends one to the goal there. It's shoved away wide by Vasilevsky. Back down low, it's Radulov. He's got a man on him. A backhand pass. Oh, my goodness. Right through the crease there. Tyler Seguin shot that one wide. Now it's held back onto the half boards. Flip to the blue line, but not out. Dallas keeps that one in. They just chip it in. They'll go for a change. And it gives room for Kevin Shattenkirk to start things back out the other way. Turnover in the neutral zone. Janmark sends it in. Gurionov couldn't take it, and with 3 minutes left here, it'll be Tampa who sends that one out. BJ Ballin, we are streaming. Yes, we are indeed streaming. We started up late because I thought it was going to be a 5 p.m. start. It was a 4:30 p.m. start, so you know, we had a few people in the chat earlier saying, yeah, I thought it was going to be a 5 p.m. start too. So happy to see that I'm not alone. But now Heiskanen at the point takes a shot. It was blocked, and now here comes a rush back the other way. Yanni Gourde couldn't take the puck properly, and it'll be Heiskanen sends that one back out to the neutral zone. Zach Bogosian. He spins his way through, but in the way there was Cogliano causing a disturbance. It's back into the Lightning zone. Tampa trying to recover. In on the forecheck is Jason Dickinson, and the Tampa Bay Lightning finally flipped this one out. My voice is satisfying. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you. I'm 39. I feel ancient to all you whippersnappers. 41. See, Jeff and Cliff don't want to be the ageist guy over here, but you guys got each other, you know? Separated only by a few years there. Much bigger gap between me and you than you two, so that's, you know, awesome to see the different people all over here coming around, because I'm 20, Bryce says that he's only 15. We got a lot of other people. DJ True Smoke is also 41 as well, so, you know, that's kind of what we're here for, right? At the end of the day, whether you're 15, whether you're 40, whether you're 20 like I am, at the end of the day, we're all here, we're watching this stream, and the reason we're watching this stream is because we all have a common, shared love for the game of hockey, and we all want to see what's going on here between the Dallas Stars and the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Will it be the Dallas Stars getting their first cup in 20 years, or will the Lightning repeat after a 16-year break from hoisting Lord Stanley's Holy Grail back in 2004. Who knows? But that's kind of why we're all over here, right? Habs fan highlights is 11. Yeah, see? Exactly. Canucks didn't deserve to get past Vegas. Yep, I agree. I really do agree, BJ Ballin. You got a point. Just saying, THG says the Wings could make the playoffs the year after next year. Okay. So what's going to happen with the Wings the year after next year? They're going to have Joe Veleno on the team. Moritz Seider's going to be on the team. One of Lucas Raymond, Cole Perfetti, or Marco Rossi is going to be on the team. Dylan Larkin is going to be better. Hopefully Anthony Mantha isn't out every few games. And hopefully, a goaltender comes and starts carrying the load there. I honestly, 2 years is a while. Like, a lot can happen in 2 years for hockey teams. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Ottawa's building is out of the city, yeah. Love from up above is 31. Washington, D.C. Coaster fan says he bet $5,000 on Tampa. Buddy, weren't you the guy who bet $2,000 on the Islanders and you lost it? You bet $500 on the Calgary Flames against Dallas, and you lost that. Then you also bet the 2K against the Lightning, or for the Islanders against the Lightning in round 3. Now there's another $5,000 bet on Tampa. Man, you haven't had a good track record so far. I wish you luck, Washington, D.C. Coaster fan. We're all here because we love hockey. Exactly. That's right, Cliff. That's right. I hope Dallas wins. Ticket prices. Do you think you relocate Arizona to Seattle and ignore the expansion draft? That'd be funny. I'm not sure. Not without Veleno. Yeah, not without Veleno for sure. Pierre Dorian is a genius, Zaki says. We'll see about that. But with 1:20 to go here in the first period, I'm not going to lie, man. Aside from the 2 goals that we have seen, this has been a pretty, conservative game. Both of these teams aren't really busting out the big guns just yet because they want to get a feel for the other team, It's West versus East over here for the first time ever since March. So, for the first time in a long time, you're playing a team that's not in your conference. And only 2 teams get to experience that as Heiskanen comes in with a shot. It is tipped out and wide, played back out to the neutral zone, and the Tampa Bay Lightning will control back again. Shattenkirk, up the boards, Palat centered back over to Kucherov. Kucherov with the flip back into the zone. Spun back over to the point. There's a shot from Sergachev. It's off of something and high over the net there. And with 27 seconds left, Sergachev will pick this one back out into the neutral zone, but he gets pickpocketed. And the Stars with an easy going to dump that one back in to Tampa territory. 13 seconds left here. The Stars flip it back in deep. First to it is going to be Sergachev. He reverses. And Shattenkirk with 4 to go will just flip that one out to center. That is the end of period number 1. It is a 1-1 tie here for the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 1, Dallas versus Tampa. 69 beautiful people here checking out the stream. If you are brand new to the YouTube channel, we are on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Right now it says that we're at 17,761. That is actually outdated. We actually have a little bit more than that. I'm going to have to update that here now. Lego, are you a hockey YouTuber or an NHL YouTuber? Like NHL the game. Quite literally speaking, I'm an NHL YouTuber. I think it's referred to as an EA NHL YouTuber because every single video we have has the game in the background, so I guess technically you could say I'm both. I'm gonna check up on the chat a little bit later. I need to update the sub goal because it says 17,761. That's actually not accurate anymore. Beware, once I go ahead and do that, we might start lagging a little bit here in the stream, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but what needs to be done will need to be done. Just playing some COD. Anybody here checking out Cold War? I indeed checked out Cold War. I liked it. But I will say this about Cold War. My first game saw me go, I think it was like 28-9. I was 14-2 after 1 round on domination. So, that's pretty good, right? Like 14-2, that's a 7 KD, doing my thing, first game on the new COD, smoking some noobs, right? But then the second game I go on and I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's like 25-30. So skill-based matchmaking is absolutely real, and everybody on Twitter has been complaining about it for good reason too, because it really has changed the overall the mechanics of how you end up playing the game. But yeah, skill-based matchmaking, man, definitely not my friend. Definitely not my friend. Okay, there we go. We just updated the sub goal. We are now at the proper number. We're at 17,871. So, if anybody here is brand new to the challenge, or to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Help us out here on the road to 18K. We've got 10 days to do it, guys, and we are 130 subscribers away. What are we talking about? The Calgary Flames. We should have won the cup in 2011, instead the Bruins did. Yeah. Skittles is asking who scored for Dallas. It was none other than Joel Hanley, the guy who only played 8 games in the regular season, but the guy who has been here playing throughout the games for Dallas in the playoffs. Go Stars, enjoying the stream, bud. Keeps me posted while I'm at work. Sounds like Tampa got a lucky one there, but that's why you put them on that, right? Anything can happen. Exactly, Thane Fox. Exactly. You're right about that. But thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you checking out the stream, hanging out with us here from work. Not really too sure how appropriate that is, but, you know, you can do you. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. Skill-based matchmaking either ruins a game or it makes it better. Yeah, like, in theory, I totally understand why they have it in there. Because if you have a video game, like, that is as big as Call of Duty, like, let's say 75% of your fan base, casual guys. They're noobs. They're not great. Only the top 25% of actual Call of Duty players are really good. And they can consistently get like 2 KD games, 3 KD games against everybody else. But the fact is, you cater to the bigger portion of your fan base, which is why they put skill-based matchmaking in, because, hey, if we can please the 75% of the audience so that they're not running into guys like me every single game, 1 or 2 guys like me every game who can take over, absolutely do everything, and win or lose a game for your team, you know, they'll do that. It absolutely, you know, it's unfortunate for guys like me who are good at the game, who can consistently get that 2 KD. Like, my KD on World War II is 2.5. So I came over here into Black Ops Cold War, and it was like, oh, okay, crazy. A 7 KD game right off the bat, but now the next game, my KD is negative. Like, it's, they're catering to, you know, the other people, right? But, I think Dallas will win. Bishop or Khudobin? It's Khudobin. I made a tweet about this, but isn't it funny how 5 years in the making, 5 years ago, was it 5 years ago? Yeah, it was 5 years ago when Tampa made the finals against Chicago. You had Ben Bishop as the starter for Tampa and Vasilevsky as the backup. Now, 5 years later, it's Ben Bishop as the goalie in Dallas and Vasilevsky back there in Tampa. So, if Ben Bishop ever makes a return in this series here, it's going to be truly like the master versus the apprentice in terms of the goaltending battle. Ben Bishop, who was very good for Tampa all of these years, playing off against the protege that was supposed to pass him by the time he ended up going to a different team, which did happen in Andrei Vasilevsky. Should the Canucks have won? I disagree. The reason Canucks lost was injuries. Kessler was... yeah, I mean, Canucks probably had a good chance of winning if you have no... if you play with the injuries turned off, like on paper, I do think the Canucks were a better team on paper, but you know, the finals happened for a reason. At the end of the day, nobody really wanted Vancouver to win other than Vancouver fans because the Canucks were the bad guys of the league that year. So it makes sense. Remember, up-and-coming Calgary team beat the Canucks in 2015 and sent them to a rebuild. Since then, Calgary has not won a series and the Canucks have finished their rebuild. Yeah. That's something that we have definitely seen throughout this time. Remember that when 2015 came and everybody was like, oh, this young 18-year-old Sam Bennett, this young Gaudreau, Monahan, Hoodler line. I mean, Hoodler wasn't young, but you get the point. Monahan and Gaudreau were like upcoming stars in the league. I think Gaudreau was in his second year, something like that, in the NHL. And everybody was saying Calgary was the next team to do it, the next team to grow into a cup contender off of the backs of guys like that. Did you guys have Dougie Hamilton on the team back then? I'm not sure. Hannafin, don't know if he was there. Adam Fox was just a prospect. No, actually, no. I think that was definitely before Hannafin and Hamilton and all that. But, yeah. As soon as Kessler, we basically sealed our... Yeah, kinda. Everyone was like, the 2018 draft, why did Ottawa not take Zadina? Why Brady? Honestly, I was expecting Ottawa to have a really good chance at taking Brady Tkachuk either way. Because to me, Zadina was going to be gone by 3. And the way that Ottawa was shaping up, you're not taking a center at 4. So I was always kind of predetermining that Brady would go to Ottawa. It was just surprising that they took him even when Zadina was on the board. Dougie was there and Hannafin wasn't. Okay, I see. Gotta go, Lego might come back in an hour. That's all good, man. That's all good. I appreciate you for checking out the stream here, Sebastian Jara. Is this a break like the end of the first? Yep, it is. The first period is over, my friend. Unfortunately, this game started at 4:30. It did not start at 5, so that's why we are a half an hour ahead of schedule than what we're used to. It really did take me for a ride because I started the stream up I think it was 5 or 10 minutes late. Something like that. Zacchaeus San's got to go for a bit. That's all good, man. That's all good. I appreciate you for being here. Have you heard of Keen Washarak? Kid's a beast. He's a Blues prospect. Check out his stats. We will put that on the watch list for later. But, yeah, that's awesome to see, Jack. Rasmus Anderson is an absolute unit. Yeah, Rasmus Anderson, man. Gio, who do you think picks up Eriksson? I'm not sure. There are a lot of teams with cap space. Ottawa, Detroit, they come to mind immediately as the first one, so who knows, but I would just be really interested in seeing if it actually goes down. In my heart, I'm starting to think a little bit more that it will, but not really too sure. Where do you watch SHL and Liga matches? Your stat guy. There are different places on the internet where you will indeed be able to watch those games. Don't want to label some of them because I'm not really too sure on the validity of them, but those places do exist. You can just search them up. Do you think the Canucks have... Okay, we're not going to say that. No. No, I don't want to say that. I think they just happen to be Swedish, the Canucks legends, Have we heard of Podkolzin's growth spurt? I have heard of it. I heard about it, but apparently, according to people who watch the games, Chris Faber is the one that I'm citing here. Faber mentioned how when watching the KHL CSKA Moscow team, it doesn't really look like Podkolzin is that big. Because there's another guy that plays on his line that's listed as 6'1" on the KHL website, and the 6'1" guy apparently looks bigger than Podkolzin on the ice. So it really does depend. We may need to do some other stuff, checking it out, and waiting to see what actually happens in a year when he does come over. But, yeah. Your most underrated player from the 2020 NHL draft. Ooh, man. When it comes to most underrated, I think just by default, Carter Savoy to me. Because Carter Savoy is somebody who absolutely can be one of the best players talent-wise. But so many things need to work for his game in order for it to actually work. Because the guy doesn't really play in his own zone. He only really cherry picks. He's got a really lazy attitude towards the game. But the skills to Carter Savoy, man, it's off the charts. That's kind of why he's a guy ranked somewhere to go in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th round, maybe even. Because work ethic and overall defensive responsibility, those are important. And somebody like Carter Savoy, tearing up the Alberta Junior A Hockey League, doesn't really display all that too well. Thomas Hertl for Mantha and Veleno, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Timo Meyer or Hertl, who would you rather have? I'd rather have Meyer. I wish Caulfield had a growth spurt. Yeah, me too. We can afford Tyler and Markstrom, But Sutter, Tanev, and someone else has to go. I don't think the Canucks would do it. Apparently there's some internal belief that the Canucks could move Eriksson and Sutter, so I'm on board. Meyer can have upside spurts. Yeah, indeed. Mantha plays like 10 games a year, and Veleno is low ceiling, high floor. I kind of disagree, Handle Dog. I disagree. I think you're not giving Joe Veleno that much credit. Veleno, remember, like, the guy was given exceptional status in the QMJHL because the way that he plays hockey is so mature, so projectable, and he's got that Jonathan Taves-like quality of his game to be able to pass the puck properly, play defensively responsibly in his game, and I think Veleno has a high ceiling. The likelihood of him hitting that ceiling, it's low, but the ceiling does exist in my opinion. My pick for underrated is Ozzy Weissblad. That's a really good pick. Ozzy Weissblad has a great story. I love Brandon Sutter. Please don't hurt me, everyone. I'm going to be honest, Brandon Sutter in the playoffs was a much different Brandon Sutter than the Brandon Sutter we saw in the regular season. Partly because the Brandon Sutter that we saw in the regular season didn't really play all too much in the regular season. And he hasn't for the past few years. But Brandon Sutter in these playoffs, man, really showed off his worth as a guy in the room. The glue guy who can actually, step up when the games get tough. And, Will Podkolzin be better than Besser? Hopefully he will be, because Besser's a pretty good hockey player. And if we can have another hockey player who is as good, if not better, than Brock Besser, then, man, that would be great. Tyler Guimont is in here. What's going on? Tyler, how are you doing? Remember how Tanev was 5'7" in high school, then an 8-inch growth spurt in college, and is now 6'3"? Yeah. I hope I get one of those. I'm 5'3" right now. I could use 8 inches. Price or Bishop this season, who do you think played well in your opinion? Well, when it comes to the season, Carey Price is always Carey Price has this weird up and down, and he has, it's very consistent. Like, every year, he starts the season off hot, he gets a little bit colder in the winter, and then once the new year comes, that's when he skyrockets and becomes good again. But Carey Price in the postseason, man, this guy showed himself off as one of, if not the absolute most calmest, clutchest goaltenders in the league again. And Carey Price, man, I gotta go Carey. It's just difficult because, Bishop was good, but when I take playoffs into consideration, like I am with Carey Price, Bishop hasn't really been there, so. Great game. Sutter is great, just not his contract. That's true. Brandon Sutter is a glue guy, but that's a guy I want to take a face-off. Yeah, me too. Rathbone reminds me of Mario Ferraro. Carey Price is quite inconsistent. Yeah. He's consistently inconsistent. It's always the same for him. He always gets hot and cold at the same times of the year, and it's weird. Because it's really predictable, Price plays too much in the regular season. Yeah, well, he won't need to do that anymore, man, because that Jake Allen is over there backing him up. Man, yeah. Who are you taking for the Cup? Stars in 6, you're saying, Grim? I predicted Lightning in 6, so, yeah, who knows. Sahib, what's going on, Sahib? How are you doing, my friend? Jaden Schmutzer is back in here, too. Making progress on the weight gain loss, 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Amen, that is awesome, man. Awesome to see. Props. Keep it up, man. Look, 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Next up, it's another 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. So, small goals, right? Small goals. 1% growth every day still gets you up to 30% more in a year, right? What do you think about Kevin Labanc? I love Kevin Labanc, man, or at least I did last year. He was really good. But Kevin Labanc this year and Kevin Labanc last year, man, different players. Different players for sure. What are the chances of the Canucks winning a cup in the next 5 years? Hopefully 100%. It's not 100%. But I think, can they get to at least a conference final in the next 5 years? Yeah, I think they probably could. They were close this year. Price is good. Stop criticizing him. Tyler Mott's a beast. $2 million a year. I would love to have him around. Me too. Tampa better avenge my Golden Knights. Oh, interesting right there. Hey, Gio, enjoying the stream. Who is your favorite Canucks prospect that didn't pan out? NA10 Productions, I know exactly who this is. Thank you so much for the kind words, first and foremost, but the biggest prospect that I'm disappointed did not pan out, 100%, Hunter Shinkaruk, man. Hunter Shinkaruk was supposed to be the next best Canucks goal-scoring machine. But instead, nah, he didn't end up becoming that. That little, like, inside-outside, what the heck is it called? 10-2 skating goal that he did against San Jose in the preseason. Man, Hunter Shinkaruk had me so excited because this had all the makings of a 30-35 goal, 70-point first-line left-wing player for the Canucks. And I thought that Hunter Shinkaruk was going to be that. A first line in the future, Shinkaruk, Horvat, Jensen. Book it. Everybody was saying that was going to be great. Two of those guys didn't pan out. Remember the days when everybody thought, oh, the Canucks' #1 D pairing in the future, it's going to be Corrado-Tanev. Frankie Corrado was going to be one of the top guys. Then you had Jordan Subban and Cole Castles and Anton Cederholm. You know, all these older guys that didn't really pan out. Price Newland is in here. What's going on, Price? I can see the Canucks hosting the Cup in 3 years, hopefully. Would I take Zegras or Turcotte? Man, it depends. If I want a good, solid, just number 1, number 2 center who can make my team win games, Turcotte. If I want a guy who can come in here and take over the assist lead on my team, Zegras. Evan Bouchard to the Calder in 2021. Interesting. Erickson for McDavid. Yeah, that's a good one. I'd love to see that. Don't you think this playoffs is really weird? Yeah, it is. Lego Rocks Go 99 is in here. What's going on, Lego Rocks Go 99? All right, guys. Well, second period is about to start. We're going to get on their way here with period number 2. 87 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. We are on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We upload videos every single day on NHL news, prospects, updates, trade rumors, all that stuff from around the league. So if you feel like that is indeed valuable, then subscribe to the channel, help us out. We also do streams like these, so if you like what you see, help us out on the road to 18K, guys, huh? Please, I would really appreciate it if you did. But now the second period is underway. Tampa with a quick early shot. It's blocked in front by Esa Lindell. It'll be played by Klingberg, but Cirelli is there to give him a very difficult time. Radulov, the centering pass. And it's all the way out there to center. Played back in by Bogosian. Like the stream too? Yes, indeed, like the stream. How many likes are we at on this stream right now? We are currently at 36 likes, guys. Can we get to 50 likes by the end of the second period? That is 14 more. And we've got 82 beautiful people checking out the stream, so hopefully we can reach the big 5-0 in terms of the likes over here. Lego Rocks, can I please have a hello from you? Big fan for a long time. Kevin's. Absolutely, man, you can have a hello. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for checking out the stream. How do you think Kaprizov will perform? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kaprizov got like 30 goals next year. That guy is so good. 30 goals, 50 points, book it. Elizabeth's back in here. Happy playoffs. Thanks for checking out the stream here, my friend. Here's Luke Shen. Off the boards and, ooh, swatted away by Kudoba. Nice intentional setup over there by Luke Shen. And now it'll be played over here. Back in front, there's a shot to the goal. Save made by Vasilevsky. The rebound also stopped. Dickinson with a great opportunity. And it looks like we'll have ourselves a penalty over here. Penalty on the play for who? Looks like it may be Blake Coleman going to the box as he started to get his stick over there on Dickinson after. Oh, yeah, there's absolutely a slash there. You can see the guy kind of shaking his hand a little bit afterwards. Yeah, you tapped him on the hands, man. You can't do that. So it'll be Blake Coleman going to the box here for slashing. 1 minute and 9 seconds into the second period. Dallas has a 2-0 2-minute power play to go on here. Dallas wins the puck in front. Ooh, Pavelski almost had a chance there, but it's played back into the corner. Pavelski tries to ring that around. He gets it over to the near side boards. Klingberg pops it back out, but a sloppy little exchange there allows the Lightning to clear it all the way down. Now it's behind the net here. Brought back in front by Klingberg. He drops it back. Benn with a one-touch pass. Out to the side. Left side feed here. Radulov with a shot off the bar. Oh, it's wide. On the rebound, Tyler Seguin got robbed. And now here comes a 2-on-2 rush. Shot on goal. Khudobin makes the save, and it's blocked away and brought back out. Shot off the post there by Radulov, and Seguin could not bury the rebound. Could have been a 2-1 game here, but Dallas continues with the 1-minute power play. Brought around the net here into the blue paint, it's wide. Back out to the point, a one-timer from Seguin, it's rung off the backboards. Klingberg again. Out to the side, here's Benn. Goal line feed. Benn has it once more, 44 seconds left in the power play. Radulov down low. Plays it over for Seguin. Back to the top. Seguin picks it up again. High slot feed. LA Kings 99. Thank you so much for the super. Seguin with a one-timer. I'll read the comment in a little bit here. But Dallas has some pressure. Here's Benn with a shot. That one is ripped wide. Now sent back. 16 seconds. And it's dumped all the way down. Okay, LA Kings 99, what up, Grav? Unfortunately, I'm not Grav. Grav is also streaming this game, so I will send your condolences over to Grav. But LA Kings 99, thank you so much for the super. What up, Grav? Which players from this year's draft do you think would go first overall in next year's draft? Lafreniere, Byfield, Stützle. And then I think, you could debate a few others. You could debate Perfetti, you could debate Rossi and Raymond, but I think Lafreniere, Byfield, Stützle probably is the big three. Next year's draft is not as deep as this year's draft, I will say that. Aatu Ratu, while good, Aatu Ratu would be like a top 5 pick in this year's draft. But yeah, no, unfortunately I'm not Grav, so yeah. I don't know if you meant to say that. Sorry, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I've had friends who have said much worse things when they were in that state of mind. So, thank you so much for the super. Sekira now will try to send this. I can't believe you called me Grav. Man, that's throwing me off my game. 15:49 here to go in the second period. The power play was indeed killed off. And now it'll be stopped over by Bogosian in his own zone. Do I think the Kings will take anyone other than Stützle or Byfield? No, I don't think so. Some people were saying Drysdale second overall, but no. I'm sorry, Drysdale. You're a good player, but you're not going second. But now it'll be Cedric Paquette. Sends it back. Everyone say, what's up, Grav? Now it's back over. You know, it would be funny if everybody here went to Grav's stream and, like, said, hey, what's up, Lego? But, no, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't confuse the guy. He's doing his own thing. He's oh my goodness, here's Klingberg. Oh, what a chance there. There's another opportunity. 2 great chances there. Klingberg walks right in. He dances. He waltzes right into front of the net. But he almost gets it to go there. Almost put it in a to-go box and said, thank you very much. But my goodness, John Klingberg, what an absolute amazing play right there. Now it's stopped over by Vasilevsky. And he sends that one all the way down. It'll be icing. All right. Time to calm down a little bit at the very least. Viva LOL Vegas. Oh, look at that Radulov shot and the save made by Vasilevsky on Seguin. Beautiful play right there. No way. Did Klingberg shoot that into the goal, but it was blocked by his own guy? I've called Grav Lego too. I'm a mess. Buddy. No way. Please, man. No. That's unfortunate to hear, LA Kings 99. Grav, I bet you want the Stars to win. That's why we're wearing the Stars over here. I'm not going to pretend to be Grav. Don't worry, guys. Cernak's shift has been 1 minute and 14 seconds long. That's pretty long, man. Official TS Clan has just subscribed. Thank you. The first subscription of the day, Official TS Clan. I appreciate that. Thank you so much to everybody on TS. for believing in the channel and subscribing here. Shots on goal. The shots on goal currently, it's 8-6 for the Dallas Stars. We're approaching the halfway mark of the game here, guys. So we're on pace for about 16 to 12 shots in the game, which is not a lot. The post spinner, eh? Indeed. Grav's super confused. We want a Grav impression? Nah, man, nah, we can't do that. We don't want to... I don't want to poke fun at my other hockey YouTubers over here. Kyle has just subscribed too. Thank you so much for that, Kyle. I appreciate the belief in the YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. But anybody else wants to be cool, just like our friends over here, the clan, as well as Kyle, who have subscribed to the channel, feel free to click that subscribe button. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Is Stamkos out the entire finals? Not sure. Not sure. Apparently he was on the ice earlier today. Al thinks you're in his stream. Grav thinks I'm in his stream. Somebody fill in Grav on what's going on. I'll message him a little bit later, just mentioning the whole thing. But, yeah, this is weird. This is definitely weird. Send Grav my condolences, though. I know he's been absolutely doing awesome things here on YouTube, so that is awesome. Or, so that, you know, it's awesome to see that, for sure. But now a shot is sent on goal, stopped up, and it looks like we'll have a commercial break. Okay, that is good. That's what we needed here, guys. That's what we needed. They need Stamkos. Point got wrecked earlier. Grav says hi. That is awesome. I'll touch up with Grav a little bit later after the game is done, but... Al super chatted Grav. That's awesome. I super chatted saying, hey, Lego. No way. No way. You didn't do that, man. Oh, my goodness. That's the best. That's the best. Thoughts on the new iPad? I didn't see the iPad, unfortunately. I just super chatted him saying, hey, Lego. That is awesome. MVP Lego Knights Go says. I want to check out, you know, yeah, let's go over to Grav's stream and just, like, I want to see his reaction to that. I want to see his reaction to the Lego super chat. Is Watts, how is it going? It's going pretty well, Is Watts. Going pretty well. I'm checking out the Grav stream over here. Everybody's saying we love Lego. My goodness, no. Don't sabotage Grav's stream like that.
Like the term is bad and the left D. You might aim for Montreal, but still I think that McCann Tampa with the face-off. Kucherov with the shot. Thought saying hey Grav in his stream gonna go back.
Oh, okay. Lego sent me because someone said, hey, Grav in his stream, gonna... Oh, okay.
Lego sent me because someone said, hey, Grav in his stream, gonna go back. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys...
Where is that Hey Lego? I'm trying to find the Hey Lego.
I think that McCann...
Oh, I can't find it. I'll find it later. I'll find it later.
Wait, oh, sorry. Holy crap.
I'll find that later. But, Al... That's really funny. That's really funny. Guys, don't... Stop trolling Grav, please. Don't do that. That's, I get that it's all in good fun, but the guy's probably getting a little bit confused. Oh, man. But, yeah, no, the game is back. Al said, is this the hockey guy? My gosh. But, yeah, no, we're, gotta get back over here to this, Tampa-Dallas game, man. Tampa-Dallas game. As Dickinson will drop that one off, and looks like we have another delayed penalty that was called. It'll be Blake Coleman again to the box. Buddy, Blake Coleman with two penalties here in the second period. This time it's for hooking. The first time it was for slashing. What kind of music do I like, Lego? Pretty much everything except for country I like. Hip-hop, pop, rock, metal, new metal, screamo, pop punk, punk rock, Korean pop, Korean indie pop, Annie songs, Japanese pop, French songs too. I like French music. As well as classic stuff. Here comes a 2-on-1 on the... Oh my goodness, a drop pass, a shot save made by Vasilevsky. Corey Perry with the drop pass on a 2-1, or on a 2-on-1 on the power play, man. Are you kidding me? But now it's picked over by Perry again. He shoots one to the goal. Gloved over there by Vasilevsky. And we will stop play up. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here on the power play. Shots on goal 9-8. Or excuse me, 9-7 here for the Stars. That was a cheeky little play there by Corey Perry. But then he goes away and he gets his own shot a little bit after. Good save there by Vasilevsky. Good call on the country music. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, I like everything, but I just can't get into country. But now the Stars, they take it right off the draw here. 1:25 left in the man advantage. Radulov backhands that one around the goal. He gets it back. Feeds the point. Over to the side. A shot save made by Vasilevsky on Sagan. And now it's played all the way down to the Dallas zone there. Stopped over here by Klingberg. He will take things out once again. Klingberg flips that in. Feeds it around. It's on to the far point. Half-board feed. Klingberg at the top of the circle. Radulov keeps it alive. There's a shot to the goal. The rebound chance. No good. As Tampa is able to backhand that one back all the way down. Stopped over by Khudobin. 36 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. It'll be picked up by Heiskanen and he'll start things out. Shots on goal 12-7 here with 11:33 to go in the second period as Radulov picks that one up in the zone. Radulov down low. Corey Perry. Over to the right side. Kiviranta on the power play here. Hints back to Kiviranta. Now it's Corey Perry. Feeds the point. Heiskanen. Waits. Takes. Save made by Vasilevsky. The rebound popped out to the high slot there. And it's all the way back down. I put in the chat Lego hype. I like you more than Grav because you're more relaxed. He's more energetic. Hey, Zachy, that's all a matter of a personal opinion. I appreciate the support, but yeah. People definitely have their own styles on here. Grav being energetic is kind of his thing. Me kind of being a little bit more chill is kind of my thing. So I appreciate the support either way. But now the power play has expired. Blake Coleman is back out of the box. He's got to owe his team a drink or something. But now it'll be Braden Point. Carries back into the Dallas zone. He gets stopped up. Fed over to the side. There's a shot to the goal, and that one is wide. Poked away there after Khudobin made the save. Little 3-on-2 rush here. Back the other way. Picked over there by Como. Back and deep it goes, but it's back onto the stick of Kucherov. And Kucherov will send that one back in. Destructive Cam is in here. What's going on? Destructive Cam, how are you doing? Now it'll be sent up again here by Klingberg. Ripped in deep. Stopped over there, and we will have icing as the call. 15 minutes left on my break. I need a goal, Dallas. Come on. Thane Fox, you've been here the entire time, eh? I appreciate that. I just lagged Grav's stream by sending too many donos. Ow, that's, first off, you are a very kind human being. I'm sure I can speak on Grav when I say that he probably does very much appreciate that. But man, please, you lagged a stream out? Is that why there was that black screen over there? That's, very weird. There's a drive from the point. It's wide of the goal there. Cernak will pick that one back up. Back over. Johnson in deep. Here's Maroon. Johnson with a one-timer. That one's wide. Now Sergachev. Back over to Cernak. Into the middle. Johnson, a backhander feed, back over to Johnson. He shoots it. It's up high over the goal. Now Chiarelli. Stopped up. He goes over, back down low. Maroon. Pavelski. Trying to get it back, and Dallas will finally clear as Guryanov finds the man in front. Janmark chips that one back in deep. The Stars go for a change as Vasilevsky rips that one over the boards. Held in there by Pavelski. Corey Perry there too. Perry. It's stopped over. And now played back in deep. What's Grav's channel called? It's called Gravity. Graviteh. That's Grav's channel. It's a good name, I will say that. From a marketing standpoint, it's a very good name. Let's go Stars. DJ True Smoke says, hello, new to the stream, Doggy Dog 91 Goated. Thanks so much for hanging out with us here as a new member on the stream. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy your time here hanging out with us, as now the puck is sent up forward. Chipped into the zone there by Hintz. Luke Shen, very hard on him there. Man, I love Luke Shen. Such a G, man. But now the Stars keep it back in. Heiskanen into the goal, and it one was blocked. Radulov picks it up on the far side. He wheels it himself around the net. Radulov feeds the point. Heiskanen. Back in deep. First to it is going to be Hedman, who sends that one back out into the neutral zone. Lightning unable to change. Sent back around there. Stopped up by Dallas. Over. Here's a chance for Oleksiak. His was blocked. Rebound, and he scores! Jamie Oleksiak. My goodness. My goodness. This guy gets the breakaway goal against the Vegas Golden Knights, and in this one, he absolutely wills a goal to come off of his stick there. My goodness, Jamie Oleksiak. What a goal. What a goal. Look at this. It's played over to Oleksiak. He gets an initial shot. It's saved. And the rebound comes back over to him. Backhander. He pulls it to the forehand and he absolutely roofs it. Man. That's a cheeky little goal there. But he goes up and over the blocker. Jamie Oleksiak. What a beautiful goal. Beautiful, beautiful goal. My gosh. Ooh, it's a 2-1 game. 2-1 with about 7:30 to go here in the second period. Dallas is absolutely dominating right now. Yeah, low-key. They've been getting the chances, man. Shots on goal, 17-9, Dallas. Can't believe the Lightning are getting outshot like this. Look at the shot attempts. 44-19 for Dallas. That's incredible. I'm like 45 seconds ahead of you. Buddy, Gus, if that's the problem, you can pause this stream, man. You can either pause this stream or and then you can use it to synchronize it up. Unfortunately, though, the chat doesn't pause. The chat will be delayed as well, so that's certainly unfortunate to see, but Lidstrom-esque, low-key. There's a shot there from Shattenkirk off of a skate and wide. Back over. It's around the goal. Yes, my blank just perked up. My goodness. Dallas the underdog, and therefore the opponents not being able to Canucks. I want them to win. That's a fair perspective, Cliff. Dallas is doing really well, man. But now it's stopped over there by Janmark. He is held in the corner. Rupe Hintz, back out. Johnson, over to Killorn, and he'll send that one all the way down. 5:48 to go here in the second period. As Dallas has been the game, or they've been the game controlling team so far. Now it's back out. Kucherov stopped over. Braden Point now. Point. It's back over. Here's Cernak. Into the middle. Hintz trying to chase it. Hedman is there. Hintz with the steal, and he gets that one all the way down. Is it enough for icing? Yes, it will be. Look at my name, Lego. Lego does rock 99. That's a great username, man. Tampa better win. Love hints on my NHL 20 franchise. Yeah, man. Definitely great to see there. Washington, D.C. Coaster fan, man. Hopefully, you, for your sake, the Bolts end up winning. Now there's another shot made. Kicked wide of the goal. Paquette rings it back around, but it's going to be over the net there. Guys, how many likes are we at here on this stream? Taking a look at it right now. We're at 56. That is awesome, guys. Our goal was 50 by the end of the second period. So, seeing that number right now, awesome to see, guys. Thank you. If we can get up to 60, though, get 4 more before the end of the second, that would be absolutely incredible, too. I knew my Stars could beat Tampa. It's actually kind of funny, man. It's the Stars versus the Lightning. These are two sky-related teams, right? Stars versus the Lightning. It's like a battle of the gods right there. But we got 87 beautiful people, 88 now checking out this stream. Anybody here who is brand new, thank you so much for hanging out with us here. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Also, big plug for Jerseys Made Easy. This beautiful Lego Rocks 99 sweater was provided to us by them. If you have bulk hockey jerseys that you need to get, hit up the first link in the description on this stream, as well as all the videos we upload, jerseysmadeeasy.com. Using our referral link, that is the way to go about it. The battle of former Bishop-led teams. Yeah, indeed. How is Tampa losing? Maybe fatigue? Who knows? That indeed is something that could be there, because Dallas, you know, they eliminated their team in 5 games. They've been waiting for this. They're well rested, you know. Definitely getting a subscription from me, bud. Good job with the commentary. Wish I could stay for the rest of the game, but I gotta get back to a shift. Enjoy the game, bud, and thanks again. Hey, Thane Fox, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words and the subscription, man. Thank you. You can go back and finish off your shift, man. Hopefully your Dallas Stars pull ahead for you, man. I appreciate the kind words. Walker says go Tampa. The main reason I want Dallas to win is because I want to see the really slow zoom in onto the press box where Stamkos is just sitting there with the saddest face ever. Aw, Liam. Unfortunately. But now with 5:06 to go here in the second period, the play is dropped back over. Dallas tries to get that one out. And it'll be Tampa who plays it back in deep. Oh my goodness, Paquette got high-sticked by his own guy. Maroon, buddy, keep your stick down. That was really weird. Okay. But Maroon leads the rush back in. He chips it in there. First to it is Barclay Goodrow, but Lindell chips it away. Tampa. They've controlled this one. Shen, left point feed, Hedman. Hedman to the goal. It takes a few bounces, but it's ultimately wide. Now it's all the way back down, and Dallas will send it in off the stick of Dickinson. Dallas goes off on a change. 4:18 to go here in the second period. And now it'll be Luke Shen who sends one forward for Cirelli. His pass is blocked over. And now Hanley, also a goal scorer in this game. He sends that one in deep. Tampa, though, recovers. Here's Killorn. Drops it over for Johnson. Johnson feeds the point. A shot. Save made by Khudobin. The rebound. Another stop. 2 chances at it. It's frozen up and no goal on the play here as Cirelli's helmet gets knocked off. He gets into a scrum. He is really upset there. What in the world was that? My goodness. 2 amazing saves by Khudobin. And another dangerous opportunity there, too. The one-timer from the point takes a bounce. Wow, what a save by Khudobin off of the rebound on Cirelli. Amazing. It's bad for me either way. Either Pavelski wins the cup or Goodrow, the person who scored on us in OT, gets the cup. That's true. That's true. I'm all in for Dallas. It'd be nice for Tampa to get it, but Dallas has more players I personally like. That's a fair point, S. Duffy. Tampa is rattled, yeah. Holy save, though, indeed. Amazing play right there. Amazing. Now we've got 100 people checking out this stream. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here, guys. 100 beautiful people. I say thank you. So does SBO. SBO also says thank you. It's Batman Day today, guys. So I busted up all the Batman figures for a nice little group shot that I put on Twitter. If you want to check out the Twitter, we are indeed on Twitter at LR99Gaming. And yeah, it's Batman Day, so everybody's really hyped up for Kudobin, eh? You love to see it. The battle of my bracket first round exits. Yeah, I also had both Dallas and Tampa losing in the first round. I had Calgary winning in 6, and I had Columbus winning in 7. I predicted Dallas at the start of the year, but changed it up. I started thinking the Avs are going to the Cup. Big mistake, yeah. I think a lot of people felt that Colorado definitely had their chances as well. Are they seriously doing this again? Buddy! Why? Look, they're doing the Tim Thomas comparisons again, buddy. Oh my goodness. Please. I don't want to acknowledge how good Tim Thomas was in 2011 when he beat Vancouver. Please. My gosh, NHL. Okay. He was good. He was very good. Now here's a breakaway. Here come the Stars! Oh, that was a chance stopped up there on Matthias Janmark. Couldn't really get a shot. Or excuse me, no, that was Blake Como. My gosh, I thought that was a 13, not a 15. Then I forgot that Janmark, or excuse me, yeah. My gosh. Yeah, the comparison, buddy. They're doing the... I get that Kudobin has been good, but please. Tim Thomas had the best statistical performance out of any goaltender in any Stanley Cup Finals series ever against Vancouver, and it just happens to be the one where we end up losing. And we, as in the Vancouver guys, because I'm here in Vancouver. Yeah, I totally am not over that loss, guys. I totally... Oh, yeah, totally not over it. But, sorry, buddy, but Tim Thomas was sick in 2011. He was really, really good. Way too good. I think if it was any other goalie in 2011, the Canucks probably would have won that series. Like... Ah, man. I get that they scored, or the Bruins also scored a lot of goals too, but man, that Canucks team was built off of the identity of outscoring your problems. But now with 3 to go here in the second period, Sergachev to the goal, tipped wide by Kucherov. And now it's flipped all the way down. Center. Tampa. They'll send that one out, but it barely is played back in by Kiviranta, and we'll have a stoppage of play here on the faceoff for the offside. Oh my goodness, yeah, the comparison. Tim Thomas was way too good in 2011. Riley Meek says, "Go Stars." Is that a Jabba Miyumiko profile picture, Riley? Let me see that. I think that's Jabba Miyumiko. Thank you so much for checking out the stream here. Always love my Kakegurui love over there. Kakegurui. Yeah, like that. When I was 13 when the Canucks lost in 94, I cried my eyes out. Yeah. Canucks fans have experienced a lifetime's worth of heartbreak. Tim Thomas hype. Oh my goodness. But now we have ourselves the puck who is chipped in deep once more. Bogosian holds that behind his own goal. Flips it up the boards, but it's quickly played back in. Now it's over once more. And played out to center. Driven in deep, but it looks like it deflected off of something and over. Any news on Dustin Byfuglien? I don't know. I personally haven't seen anything on Dustin Byfuglien, but it'll be interesting to see what happens with him soon. Guys, who do you think is the worst team in the NHL? Well, Detroit was there. Man, this game has gone by a little bit slower as the game has gone on, though. I will say that. We are here at 67 likes, though, guys. That is awesome to see. Thank you so much for the support on the stream here. Now it's played out to the side of the goal. Stopped over there, Shattenkirk. Back in for Killorn. Killorn circles around. It's dropped over on the half boards. Back in deep. Tampa picks it up, Cirelli. Back to the point. Fakes. Takes! Shattenkirk's shot is off a stick and over the glass. There. Not Detroit. I personally wanted Vancouver to win the series. Me too. I personally really wanted Vancouver to win the series as well. I don't know why. I just kind of really wanted Vancouver to win. I love rooting against Tampa when I have a Kucherov jersey. S. Duffy, that's the dilemma, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Imagine when the Kraken start to play, they win the cup. No, please not. Now it's played back in deep. Centered over on the half boards. Palat tries to free it up. He does. He finds Kucherov. Back to the point. Shen with a shot off the bar on the tip. Braden Point. He tips that one on goal, but it goes off of the red iron. My gosh. I saw Tim Thomas, 04-05 in Finland, playing for Jokerit. Season ticket holder back then. Greatest goalie to ever play in the Liga. Yeah, Tim Thomas was just really good, man. Like, this guy was crazy when he was on his game. And it took him years to actually break in as an NHL starter, but better late than never. He ends up becoming a Stanley Cup champion. Now with 39 seconds left here in the second period, Dallas will hold things up. Klingberg out to the side. Lindell, centering feed. Kiviranta dashing to the goal is Hintz. They score! Yoel Kiviranta! He gets the shot on, and it looked like it might have touched something. Nope, it's just Kiviranta who scores. It is 3-1 here. The late goal by the Dallas Stars at the end of the second period, after the Tampa Bay Lightning go off the bar. My goodness, Braden Point tipped that one off the crossbar. It goes up and over. But now back the other way. It was Kiviranta who just shoots it. It's off of Sergachev, and he gets the rebound to go. Two shots there by Kiviranta. The first one was blocked. The second one goes right underneath. It looked like the glove of Vasilevsky. But my goodness, Sergachev, John Cooper, man, these guys, they look shooketh. And what would have been a 2-1 game lead heading into the third period is now 3-1, which is a much bigger hole to climb out there if you're the Tampa Bay Lightning. My gosh. Yoel Kiviranta doing his thing. Kiviranta, man. He's definitely a great hockey player there. But now, the second period is over, guys. Second period is over. It's a 3-1 hockey game here for the Dallas Stars. Everybody say, Kiviranta, let's go. They're dominating. 3-1. Sorry, Dallas. The rookie indeed. Yoel blank Kiviranta. Yo, that's exactly what, that's why. There was a little scrum at the end. He flipped that one into the bench. At the end of the whistle there. My goodness. Braden Point, come on. Yeah, guys, yeah. There's a Dallas Stars watch party going on. What the heck? Social distancing, boy. Okay. Tampa in 4, let's go Dallas. Guys, you know what? We're here at the end of the second period. I'm going to go get a drink. Like, I'm really thirsty. I'll get some milk tea to go over here, but yeah, that was incredible. It's 3-1, guys. 3-1. I'll be right back. Hold on to your seats for a little bit. We will be here for a little bit more. Alright, guys, we're back up in here. We're back up in here. Water hype. You got the milk tea over here. That's what we have got. Hold up, wasn't Ben Bishop a Lightning before? Yes, he was. Which jersey would look best on Domi? If you're talking, like, just strictly aesthetically, big fan of the London Knights jerseys, man. Domi wants to be an Islander. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Hi, Lego. What's going on, Olivier Jean-Louis? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out here with us again. Who was that flipped the puck into the Dallas zone? Number 14? Was that Pat Maroon? Buddy, what are you doing? Ben Bishop is a good goalie. That's why I like Dallas. Unfortunately, he's not playing right now, but I'll agree. He's a good goalie. We've got 69 likes over here, guys. That's incredible. Can we hit the big 75 before starting off the third? We've got 109 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Let's see if we can do that, guys. 109 people. Let's see if we can get ourselves 6 more likes before the third period gets underway. Imagine having Sergachev, Radulov, McDonough on the same team. Yeah, man. Imagine that. Imagine having those players all under your organization at one time separately, and now they're not doing anything anymore with your team. I wonder what they're up to now. I will be outraged if Tampa loses today. Oh man, I love this question, Armias. Early predictions for the World Juniors. Okay, this is amazing. Okay. The World Juniors is going to be held in a bubble in Edmonton. They already confirmed that. But the thing is, if the World Juniors goes on before the NHL, does this not give NHL teams the opportunity to say, okay, Jack Hughes, we over here at the New Jersey Devils, we're not going to play hockey until after the World Juniors is going to go on. You can go over to Edmonton, totally dominate things, and then you can come back and start off the season here with the Devils. Or Kirby Duck, Chicago Blackhawks guys over here. Kirby Duck, you're good. You want to go over to the World Juniors? Go ahead, be our guest. We're not playing anyway, so why don't you go ahead and do your thing? The World Juniors, if NHL teams will allow their players to go because they're not going to be playing, we could legitimately see a full-on reunion of the US NTDP. Jack Hughes, Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras, Alex Turcotte, Cam York, Spencer Knight, not to mention the Jake Sanderson that could be there as well, Arthur Kaliev, who's going to be there, Bobby Brink. US is going to be great. Canada, imagine having Lafreniere, Doc, and whoever else on the right side as your first line. Cole Perfetti, for all I care. Seth Jarvis with Quinton Byfield, and my goodness, who is in... Bowen Byram is in there. Byram Drysdale. Imagine how good that's going to be with Alex Newhook, too, on the Canadian squad. Like, yeah. You know, obviously, some teams are not going to be super on board because they would rather not risk it. I get that. But, like, just the potential, you know. Normally, the excuse is, oh, we're playing games. We can't let Doc go because we want to win games in the NHL with Doc. But, yeah. Mic mute? Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. Are we muted? Rather not risk it. I get that. But, like, just the potential, you know. Normally... We're not muted. We're not muted. It's working just fine. I'm watching this on my phone, guys. Is it just me or is he muted? No, I'm on the stream myself.
Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted.
I'm not muted.
Are we muted?
Pretty sure we're not muted here. But,
Normally, we're not muted.
yeah, we're not muted. Hey, Lego, I have the Stars winning. I'll say they take it in 7. They'll win this 4-3. Hope you're well. Thank you, Tristan. Hope you're well, too, my friend. Mister, I got Game 5 of the Islanders, or I got Game 5 of the Vegas-Dallas game correct. Yes, that's what you got, Tristan. Gabe is back in here. What's going on? Update the description. What's going on with the description? I think we probably should do that, I guess. What's in the description over here? Stanley Cup playoffs involving 16 teams, matchups. Ah, yes, that indeed is incorrect. Yes, we will change that up. Let's go over and, yeah. Why can I not hear anything? I'm not muted. Ali, I don't know what's going on, man. That's, yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's change up the description. Alright, there we go. Save it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Changes saved. Alright, that's good enough for our description right there. Yeah, no, what am I don't know if I'm really supposed to be able to say anything, because if Ali can't hear me, then nothing that I say is going to get through, right? That's kind of how it works. Dobby should get traded. He has a lot of value right now. He also is a UFA, I believe. Something like that. Cap friendly. Go to the Dallas Stars. Larry, what's going on, man? How are you doing, Larry? Nice to see you again back in the stream. Yeah, Khudobin is indeed a free agent. And 2007 Creations has just subscribed. Thank you so much, 2007. Or 2007, my goodness. 2007 Creations. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. If anybody else wants to help us out here on the road to 18K as well, then feel free to do that. We are indeed pushing towards that. We have 10 days to go to reach 18K. We're at 17,874. So, Lego, how big of an impact do you think Stamkos will have if he comes back? Hopefully a bigger impact than Tarasenko did with the Blues. Hopefully. As for what I think, I don't think I could really predict it, but hopefully it's just more than Tarasenko. Dallas is going to sign him. He loves Dallas, hopefully. He's going to get out again, eh? Oh, man. I'm chewing on ice right now, guys. Take a look at this. Gary Bettman is against the idea of an expanded playoffs. You know, that was always something that I kind of thought about it, too. Like, yo, there are 32 teams in the league now. If you wanted, you could do a best out of 32 Stanley Cup playoffs. Because in order to have a playoffs, a tournament where you end up with one champion at the end, you need to have factorials of 2 number of teams. So, 16 is 2 to the power of, what is that, 4? Yeah, it's 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So, yeah. 2 to the power of 0, that's 1. So that's the final 1 remaining team. 2 to the power of 1 is the final 2. 2 to the power of 2 is the final 4, because there are 4 teams. 2 to the power of 3 is the second round, 8 teams. 2 to the power of 4. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Isn't Khudobin 34? Yeah, he's really old. He's an old guy. I like both teams, but I think Dallas has more grit. Yeah, they do. They've got a lot of grit, man. It's pretty nice to see. While both teams got skill and veteran presence, yeah. Can't believe I'm 19 in 2 days. I don't want to grow up, dude. I felt the same way when I turned 20 earlier this year. Like, I still kind of feel like sometimes, like nothing has really changed from when I was, like, in grade 2 in 2007 all the way until now. Like, it doesn't really feel like 13 years, you know? They shouldn't go above 32 teams. Honestly, I want to see how desperate teams are going to want Khudobin and how much money he's going to get. That's a fair point. Then what's the point of a regular season if it's a 32 Stanley Cup team? Yeah, that's true. That's kind of why they don't want to do it. I'm just kind of thinking about it, like, you know, imagine if you had a 32 team format and you had like a 116, 215, 314 like seeding. Like, the Boston Bruins would play the Detroit Red Wings in the first round. If that was, like, the case this year. Like, obviously you know who's going to win, but, like, imagine the upsets, right? Al, all the 40-year-olds in this chat after you called Dobby old. Will the Leafs sign Pietrangelo? Just from the rhetoric that's being displayed in the media, I wouldn't be surprised. Liam, happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday to you as well, man. You love to see it. Dallas defeated the Reeves nightmare. They swept Tampa in the regular season, so I don't know. Oh, man, the NHL awards show. All right, we got to do that. Yes. It's going to be on Monday. Awesome. How old are you? I'm almost 11. I'm 20. I wish Canucks didn't sign Myers. Yeah, me too, Loki. Hey, what do you think about a Champion League tournament in hockey? 2 NHL American teams, 2 Canadian teams, 2 SHL teams, 2 KHL teams. Best prospect teams? You mean like the OHL? That's a little bit stacked, man. Like, you're essentially doing, like, the best league in the world against, like, leagues that are very much not as good as them. It would be, you know, quite stacked. How do you think the Canucks are going to make cap space? Hopefully by trading Eriksson, but, you know, nothing is set in stone. Rangers or Panthers? I gotta go the Rangers, man. Lafreniere, Panarin, Zibanejad. Ooh, it's pretty good. We could have targeted Pietrangelo if we didn't sign Myers. That's kind of true, but you know, hindsight is 2020. Nobody really expected the Blues to be able to actually sign Pietrangelo, or to let Pietrangelo go before the Justin Falk acquisition was made with that contract. It's that Justin Falk contract, man. That's kind of the reason why they're not able to sign Pietrangelo. Big buff to 1 year in LA if he doesn't retire. That's funny. So Maroon is out for the rest of this game and next. Oh, I actually didn't see that, DJ True Smoke. I have the TV on mute, so if that is true, then I wouldn't be surprised, because he did do a very unsportsmanlike thing. Are they seriously combining this Kellogg's commercial with actual clips of the NHL now? That's funny. What do I think about the Dumba rumors? Man, I don't want Dumba to come here. Like, it would be such a hassle for the Canucks to do it, because, like, Minnesota's asking price is apparently, like, pretty high. Like, oh, man. I'd rather have Besser than Dumba. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, it's a misconduct. Okay. Oh, I guess he is out. Oh, no, 10-minute misconduct. He will be out for 10 minutes, and then he'll probably be able to come back. That's kind of how 10-minute misconducts work. It's the Falk and Scandella deals. Where do I see Dumba going? Not sure, Zahal. I'm not a prophet over here. I wouldn't be able to predict that. But now it looks like we'll be getting back over here to the third period. What are the odds the Jets get Pietrangelo? One of my buddies made a video about that. Peg City Hockey, Canadian Zombie represent. He also made a video about Dustin Byfuglien and the Jets. Can you show the game on here? Unfortunately not, my friend. But now the third period is underway. And it'll be the Dallas Stars who take control back in their own zone. They flip things out to center. Stopped over by Radulov. He gives it away. And sent all the way back into the goaltender. Is the puck there? But because it is a 10-minute misconduct, it does not look like there is a power play. Oh no, he's in the box, but are they shorthanded? Is it 5-on-4? The graphic didn't show up on the screen, so I'm not sure. But he did indeed flip it out. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, that's how it works, yeah. 10-minute misconduct for Patrick Maroon. He's not playing for 10 minutes, but it's still 5-on-5. That's how it goes. Now, though, the Lightning will start things out from their own zone. It's centered for Palat. He crosses the blue line. He shoots it. Save made by Khudobin, and he has to be sharp on that one as the rebound was loose in front. Back out to the side it goes. Andre Palat. Centering feed, blocked off, and now Como has a chance to clear. He gets it to the blue line. Heiskanen helps him out, and he dumps it back in. The Stars go on a change, and Braden Point comes back the other way. Point to the side. Coleman. Inside, outside, Coleman to the goal. Save made by Khudobin. Really good up-front dash by the former New Jersey Devil. The Stars push it back forward once more. It's onto the stick of Cernak. Now Cernak centers it back. Going over onto the stick of Yanni Gourde. Gourde feeds it in deep. It's Coleman again. Coleman back down low. Gourde once more. Gourde trying to fight off Heiskanen. He falls down, feeds the point. Picked over there by Cernak. It's in deep, but Heiskanen is there to send it all the way out, but not over the blue line. Picked over by Gourde again. A shot blocked by Klingberg. Now he's got some room to move up to Corey Perry. Perry over the red line. Dumps it in deep himself. He'll go off on a change. Now stopped up behind the goal there by the Lightning. They find a man on the side, chipped it in deep. Khudobin, it's behind his net. Given away, here's a chance for Tampa! Oh, save made by Anton Khudobin! Oh my goodness, what a brilliant stop on Killorn. Killorn again, though, back out in front, and that one doesn't make its way through. A shot blocked point blank by Pavelski. What a save by Dobby, my gosh. There's another chance. It's loose in the slot. Lightning, spin move. Johnson, a save made by Khudobin. Lightning are pressing here, guys. They're really starting to get their opportunities. But Dobby has kept up. Now it's played back. Janmark, Pavelski, back into the middle. Janmark is there. Drops it over for Gurionov. Centers it. It's right into the skates of Killorn, and now everybody goes off on a change. What a save, guys. Yeah. Look at the shots on goal this period. 5-0 Tampa. Shots on goal now being led by Tampa 19-18 after being outshot most of the game. Now the Lightning come back. Here's Braden Point. He chips it in. Stopping it down low is Khudobin, but Point is there to block it off. And now Como will send one back out to center. It's off a skate and back into Tampa territory where Bogosian will pick up. Bogosian. He goes up. Stopped over there. Inside the Dallas zone. Here comes Klingberg with a head of speed. Reaches the red line, dumps it in, and he'll go over for a change. Lightning are hungry for that next goal, Cliff says. Yes, indeed. They're very hungry. We are just under 4 minutes done here in the third period, and the Lightning have been all the rage in this one so far. From Costa Rica, go Stars, Karumi Mizora says. Thank you for hanging out with us over here. From Costa Rica, greetings all the way over there from Vancouver. But now the puck is centered back. It'll be back into the Tampa zone. First to it is Shattenkirk. Sagan is on him, but he falls down. Shattenkirk, he's got a head of room here. He'll cross the blue line himself to the goal. Save made by Dobby. Rebound chance, a drive by Sergachev over the goal. And ricochets back out to the neutral zone. It'll be Killorn once again, though. All the possession here has been Tampa Bay. Pickpocketed there by Rupe Hintz. Corey Perry will reverse, and now the Stars with a dump-in attempt. Vasilevsky. He stops that one behind his own goal. Wing-to-wing pass. Sergachev goes up. Here's a break here for Cirelli, but he lost the puck at his skates. He could have had a mini breakaway there. Lightning still have it, though. Johnson feeds the point, a one-timer. Blocked in front. Cernak with a shot. That one was also blocked. It's loose out in front. Dobby is there, and he falls on top of the puck. We have a stoppage of play after a barrage of Tampa Bay scoring chances. That was incredible to see. Lego Rock should be an announcer. Thanks, Bolts fan. I appreciate that. Wow, now they're doing the highlights. Like, look at all of these Tampa shots. Coleman with the rush, Johnson with the centering feed, and my goodness, the brilliant toe save by Dobby on Killorn. Then there's another opportunity. Oh, what was that? What did that one go off of? Was that Klingberg who stopped a goal on the goal line? What was that? I didn't see it properly. Who touched it? Oh no, it was off a Killorn's skate. Buddy, you blocked your own shot from going in. 129 beautiful people over here checking out the stream, though. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us here. Now it's a 2-minute power play for the Lightning. There's a shot made. Off the glove, it ricochets back down low. We're at 83 likes, guys. That is awesome. Can we reach 90 by the end of the third? 7 more with 136 people checking out the stream. If you haven't liked the video yet, what are you doing, man? But now, 1:36 left on the Tampa power play. It'll be point. Back to Hedman. He waits. He circles back. Goes over to Kucherov now. Kucherov. Hedman. Shoots. Blocked. Back out to the side, Sergachev. He's got some room. Down low. Palat gets pickpocketed there, and it's sent all the way back down by Matthias Janmark. 135 watching, 86 likes. Come on, guys. Cliff's got the right idea, man. Cliff's got the right idea. But Klingberg in the box for 1 more minute on the hooking call. It's played back to the point. There's a shot from it, and there was a save made by Khudobin. He gloves that one up confidently. Amazing to see. My dad saw me call my friends how much the Knights are good. He said you should be an announcer. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Like or Reeves will hit you until the ice is red. My gosh. Stars win the draw with 52 seconds left. A huge face-off win. They get it to the line but not out. Kept in there by the Lightning, but it's played out off of an ill-timed pass. It'll be Kevin Shattenkirk now. 40 seconds left in the man advantage. Killorn breaks over the blue line. Killorn around. Dobby touches it behind the net. It's back over to Killorn on the left side. Point feed Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk top of the umbrella shot. That one was wide. And Killorn trying to get it by Miro Heiskanen. Stopped over there and it's plugged behind the net. Killorn has it on the left corner once more. Back to the point it goes. Killorn again, waits, takes, and that one was wide. Heiskanen now rings it around the boards, and it deflects all the way out. Power play is indeed over. Tampa with 2 registered shots on the man advantage. Klingberg is back out there on the ice. And with 13 minutes left to go here, the shots on goal have officially turned over. It's 23-18 for Tampa, after the Stars had the majority of the shots the majority of the game. Shots on goal this period, 9-0 for Tampa. So Dallas just has not had that mojo going. But back into the neutral zone it comes here. The Stars break it in. It'll be Cogliano trying to change that. He gets one to the goal, but tipped wide by Vasilevsky. Picked over by Seguin behind the net. He stops up. Seguin, ooh, little off the back of the net pass there. Now it's Klingberg. He shoots. That one is saved by Vasilevsky. He'll cover up, and it looks like we'll have a commercial break. Okay. Okay, awesome stretch of play there, guys. Awesome stretch of play. Oh, man, this is a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. Pretty good game over here. You love to see it. You love to see it. Checking up on the chat back over here, guys. Lightning stream. Imagine Tampa gets the cup. The Bucks have a good season. The Rays do well. Revo has a commercial where he reality checks people how to waste water with their sprinklers in Vegas. Wow. Go Habs go. Yes, indeed. Go Habs go. You love to see the support for the Habs. But yeah. 12:15 to go here in the third period. Dallas still leading 3-1, but Tampa they've been pressing. So we'll see what eventually happens over here. Let's go, Dallas. I wanted to see Sagan do the Michigan behind the net there. Me too, Al. Thank you so much for the super, but man, you are right. You are absolutely right. He kind of stopped up, and he kind of curled the puck towards himself a little bit. I was like, oh, if he wanted to do a little scoop and like drop it around. If he wanted to do it, he could have. But he just didn't end up doing it. I indeed wanted to see him do it as well. I was kind of anticipating. I was like, if he tries it, I'm going to make the call. Like, say again with a lacrosse goal, like, you know, like trying it. But thank you so much for the super, Al. I appreciate that. But yeah, I did indeed want to see him try it too. Like, he flipped the puck. Like, he was holding it properly. If he just did that and he just whooped it around, it would have gone. But you have to be really confident in yourself to do that. But now we're back over onto the game here. Maroons still in the box for an extra few minutes. As it's stopped over in the neutral zone, Andre Sekera. 12 minutes to go here till Dallas takes a Game 1 lead. Or takes a Game 1, or series, my 1-0 series lead. My goodness, absolute brain fart right there. But will they be able to get it? That is the question. As now is Sekera. He reverses. The goal scorer, Hanley. Hanley goes up. Stopped out by Tampa. Now it's McDonough in the left side. Gotta go. Great live stream. I appreciate you for being here, 8NTH8250. Love that gif with Brad Marchand crying. Yeah, me too. It's kind of why we have it on here, right? But now the puck is played out once more. It'll be sent over to the side. Here's Yanni Gourde. Gourde to the goal. Off of a stick of Khudobin. Now it's down for Goodrow. Back to the point. A drive from Bogosian. Gloved over by Dobby. And we'll have another stoppage of play here. Go, Tampa, go. Who is Barzal? I think you mean Barzal. That is the New York Islanders #1 center, Matthew Barzal. Hey, Lego. So you see how I'm an Oilers fan? Yeah. Gail Needles is in here. I'm new. What's going on, Gail? How are you doing? Thanks for hanging out over here with us. Same to you, Ziggy, the little bitter. Thank you so much, Ziggy, for subscribing to the channel. We are here on the road to 18,000 subscribers, so if you want to be over here hanging out with us and helping us out on the road to 18K, feel free to do so. As the Lightning take a shot, it's blocked out in front. It'll be Braden Point now. He backhands that one in deep, pops out on the far side. First to it is Dickinson, fighting off Braden Point for it, but Palat cuts him off. Palat into the middle, Hedman. Tip pass, Sergachev back to Hedman. Hedman to the goal. Blocked over there by... Oh no! Blake Como! Magnificent block on the Hedman shot, but he shoved that one over the goal. Ryan Thomas has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that for helping out over here onto the channel. But my gosh, that's unfortunate for Blake Como. He just took it, he just flipped it. Just straight up, just like, whoop, all the way out. First, the chance there blocking Victor Hedman, but my gosh, that was mistimed. I just subscribed too. Thank you so much, BoltzFan08. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Good, I'm going to sub. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gail. But guys, we'll now have a Tampa power play again after Blake Como shoves that one over the glass. Logan Vinkovich has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, Logan. I appreciate that. Thank you for adding on to the Wolf of Wall Street gif. But here's Kucherov with a shot. He fanned on it. And now the Stars get it away. Here comes a chance out in front. It's Janmark on the chase. And he kind of stops up in the Lightning zone. Dropped over for Pavelski. Short-handed unit trying to get some offense here. But now it's quickly picked over there by Hedman. And they will start back the other way. 1, 2, 5 subs more will do us great. Yes, indeed. Sergachev feeds the point. Here's Hedman. Back out to Kucherov. Kucherov shoots. It's off of a stick and over the glass. Okay. Ziggy, you're donating $500, buddy. Buddy, I say this all the time, but there are probably better things that you can be spending your money on. I appreciate it if you want to do that, but that's a lot of money, man. Last time we had somebody say that they would donate a big amount, they didn't end up doing it. So I'm going to take this a little bit as a troll. If you do feel the need to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. But obviously nothing like that is required at all. At all. Sergachev now, he shoots it. That one's off of a skate and wide. Al, though. Okay, thank you so much, Al. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super. He says, you notice how there are way more delay of games in the playoffs so far? Yeah, there are. For some reason, like, they're shoving it over the glass a lot more now. Definitely interesting. But now Hedman goes over. Sergachev. Back over Hedman. There's a drive by Kucherov. And that one was stopped over again. Or was that up high and over the glass once more? My goodness. I can't believe it. What a shot there by Kucherov. Tampa with some good movement here on this power play. Oh no, that one looked like it was stopped. But then it just deflected over off the bar again. Or, yeah, no, it just hit something and bounced up. But 58 seconds to go here in the man advantage. Tampa dominating the shots now, 27-19. Face off to the left of Anton Khudobin. Tyler Johnson gets waved out. Second unit out there for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It'll be Ben against Yanni Gourde. Puck is dropped down there. Dallas wins the draw, but Heiskanen, he fans on the shot there, trying to get it out. Tampa keeps it in, though. Backhand feed, and Jamie Benn with the steal. He's got some room, and he'll just quickly send that one all the way down. What's the score? It is 3-1 Dallas right now. As Tampa sends that one in. It'll be stopped over there, back down low. Yanni Gourde. Out for Tyler Johnson. The Lightning still have it here. Down low to the goal line. 14 seconds left in the man advantage. There's a shot to the goal. Wide. Killorn will pick it up. Al, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the super. Once more, thank you so much, but I'll read your comment in a little bit once the play stops here, as the Lightning take another shot. My goodness, that one was really close. That one just went all the way there wide. Picked up by Killorn. They are still doing it. They're doing a full-on change here, while the Stars are in the zone. My goodness. There we go. There's that Al super back over there. I'll read the comment in a little bit here, as a shot goes wide of the goal there. My gosh. Heiskanen with a 1 minute and 30-second shift. This has been long over here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to need to ice it or something. Heiskanen takes it. Oh, he gets absolutely rocked. And the Lightning keep this one into the zone still. My gosh, there's a shot off of the skate of Oleksiak. Khudobin aggressively challenging it, and it finally escapes the zone. They can go for a change. My goodness. Confessional. My last name isn't in the NHL games, and I always use Maroon, because I always thought it was a cool last name. There was a save made by Dobby, my gosh. But yeah, no, Al, my name isn't in the NHL games either. Because my name, or my last name, is a city in Italy, so I always thought I could use a cool last name. Maroon is a cool last name, you know? Maroon? Bruins horn is the best. That's why we use it. Low key, eh? It's a pretty good goal horn. But, just for the sake of me not liking the Bruins, I'm going to say it's not the Bruins goal horn. It's the North Dakota goal horn. Because they use the same goal horn. What a save, Max says. Yes, indeed. Where's the playoff beard? No, I don't. No, I can't really grow anything. Just saying. It's not really a capability of mine to be able to grow facial hair. But with 7:52 here to go in the third period, we have 146 people hanging out with us here. That's awesome, guys. I love seeing the support here. On the stream, we have ourselves a grand total of 101 likes. Guys, we hit the big 100. Love to see it, guys. You'll love to see it. Thanks so much for the likes. Thank you so much for those of us here who have become parts of the channel and support over here. 138 beauties checking out the stream. Al, my goodness, man. Thank you so much for the support, Dono. I appreciate that. You've been an absolute G this entire time here, Al. I appreciate that, my friend. Mavericks Country says, hi, everyone. Man, you gotta be happy seeing your stars up there 3-1. You guys have kind of been slacking off a little bit in this third period, but man, you guys are still winning, and that's the point. That really matters. Quentin says, what's up? What's up, Quentin? How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us here on stream. But we have 7:52 to go here in the third. Still a 3-1 hockey game. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens. Puck is dropped off once more. Kucherov with a spinning shot. It's blocked by Corey Perry. This is my only way of seeing the game. You the GOAT. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the kind words, NP Juno. Now Corey Perry with a centering pass. Gurionov couldn't take it. It'll be Kucherov now. He pokes that one into the Dallas zone. Played back around. Klingberg. He sends one up tight. Into the middle. Here's a little break. Oh, Kiviranta. He was on a breakaway, but he lost the puck at his skates. Quickly turned over there by the Lightning. Kiviranta already with a goal in this game. My goodness, that would have been incredible. Now Alexiak goes back. Stopped out there by Klingberg. There's a trip. Goodrow tries to take that one in, and it looks like we'll have another penalty. Okay. Okay, that was a unfortunate trip. It looks like, yeah, no, Tyler Seguin just got his skate out there. Buddy, that's classic trip. That's not even your stick. That's just you sticking your foot out there, man. What the heck? Tyler Seguin's going to the box here, 2 for tripping. Man, Dallas has been in the box here for this third period. 2 minutes for tripping over here, eh? You deserve more subs, you the GOAT. Hey, thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. But now it's another 2-minute power play for the Lightning as the Stars flip that one all the way down into Tampa territory. Here comes Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk up the boards. Maroon flips that one in deep. Held over by Sekera, and he gets that one all the way back down to the neutral zone. The Lightning chip it back in. Sekera. It's over there by Yanni Gord. Point feed, Killorn. Back to the top of the umbrella, one-touch pass, Johnson. Goal line feed, Maroon. Back up, Shattenkirk, a shot, save made, and it was ricocheted back out and dumped into Tampa territory. Nice penalty killing going over here by the Dallas Stars thus far. Now here's Hedman. He stops up. Andre Palat goes to the goal line. Point. Wraps it in front. Ooh, man, that was a crazy chance, but thwarted away. Guys, keep it civil in the chat, please. Please keep it civil in the chat over here. I would appreciate that, guys. We're all here just to hang out, have a good time. We don't need any acrimonious feelings going on here. But now it's Victor Hedman. Sergachev back to Hedman. Kucherov now. He waits. Spins around. Heavy challenge there by Alexiak. He feeds it back to Hedman, who shoots a touch pass by Point. My gosh, he did it wide. What a nice tip there. Sergachev, he lost it. Got it over to Hedman. Kucherov tries to whip it towards the goal. Oleksiak hard on him. Point back to the blue line. Sergachev, 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Shot is blocked, but it ricochets back out to center. My goodness, a Dallas Star took a tumble for that one. Now it's to the goal here, and it's covered up by Dobby. 5 minutes left in the third. Rupe Hintz, my goodness, this guy, fearless warrior, blocking that shot point blank. Looked like it got him good, though. As that shot... Okay, first off, they're showing the Shattenkirk shot save, and now they're showing off the Braden Point chance in front. Where's that? Oh, it looked like it caught him right behind the knee there. My gosh. Yeah, there's no padding over there. That's uncomfortable to see, man. Lego Rocks, how do you feel about Dallas being in the finals? It's pretty good, man. It's pretty cool. Al, thank you. MVP Al coming in here diffusing all the conflicts. That's what you love to see, right? Let's go Stars, yeah. Come on, Rupee, shake it off. Hopefully he can, man, hopefully. But we've got just under 5 minutes to go here left in the third period, so we'll see how things are able to go. 135 beauties over here checking out the stream, though. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for being here with us. 107 likes, too. That is awesome, guys. That's awesome. Hey, Lego Rocks, how do you feel about the Leafs not winning for 4 years? It's pretty funny. Cooch has bad shooting form like lower bottom hand. Thank you so much for the super, Al. I appreciate that. But yeah, nah. Kucherov's, like, form, it's really distinct. Like, you can really see how Kucherov does his thing. It's very distinct, man. Like he kind of, like, whips it, you know? Whips it with the bottom hand. Florida doing better than New York, yeah. Haven't enjoyed hockey this much in 20 years. Really, Ryan? Wow. Oh, you must be a Dallas Stars fan. That's why. That makes a lot of sense then. But, yeah, no, guys, we're still over here. 5 minutes left. Face off to the left of Khudobin. Or, excuse me, to the right of Khudobin. Dallas wins it. They send it back down. Here comes Goodrow in the neutral zone. Chips that one back in. First to it is going to be Esa Lindell. He chips that one back around the boards. It's pinned down and sent all the way to the neutral zone once more by Dallas. Picked up by Ryan McDonough. Out to the side. And chipped forward for Yanni Gord. The Stars, though, flip that one back. Pavelski chips it in with 4:25 left here in the third. Lego, what's the toughest division in your opinion? I think it's the Metro. I think the Metro is definitely up there. Metro or Central, in my opinion. Now it's back in. Out to the side here. Dallas with chip pass forward, but it's blocked off and reversed by Point. Sergachev back in deep. Dobby touches it behind his goal. Alexiak, or excuse me, that's Sekera. He goes off the glass and out, but that deflects into the penalty box. Tampa with the empty net, though. Vasilevsky is on the bench. It looks like we'll have some 6-on-5 hockey here with the empty goal for a little bit. It's their fault for touching the cup. Ooh, maybe. We'll see. Because they didn't touch the cup back in 2015, and then they lost. So we'll see how it changes up here. But empty net for Tampa. Face off in the Dallas zone. It's rung around by Alexiak. Here's Cirelli. Out to the side. Kucherov to the goal. The rebound kicked out. It's blocked over here by Sergachev at the point. Sent back in deep. Kucherov. To the goal. Save made. Point has it again. Here's Hedman. Kucherov on the right. He shoots it off of something in wide. The rebound is still there. It's loose in the blue paint. Wrapped around here by Palat. Stick in there Alexiak trying to free it up. But now Cirelli has it, sends it over for Kucherov, who could not keep it in. Man, it went off of his skate and out. He just couldn't kick that one properly. But now the Lightning quickly head back up. Cirelli in deep for Lindell, who gets there first. Beth Delosier has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Beth, for your subscription here on the channel. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. What's my favorite team, Lego? It is the Vancouver Canucks. If anybody else wants to be cool like Beth, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. Help us out on the road to 18,000 subscribers. As now, we have ourselves an icing call? Is that icing? No way. Is that icing by the Lightning? Dude. Not sure what happened there, but we do indeed have a stoppage of play. Dallas has one shot this period. Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, icing was indeed the call here. Vasilevsky goes back over into the goal. I live in Vancouver, SKM says. Yes, man, I live in Vancouver too. That's kind of why we're over here. But now they try to get the change back out. They can't. Here's Radulov into the zone. Stopped up, and now Shattenkirk goes up. We'll see if Vasilevsky leaves his crease now, as it's stopped up at the Dallas blue line. And it indeed is now an empty net. 2:26 to go here in the third period. Esa Lindell takes a tumble, takes Killorn down with him. It's back down low behind the Dallas goal line. Here's Johnson back to the point. There's a shot made loose in front, and is held in at the line by McDonough once more. Beautiful opportunity there for Tampa, but they can't get one to go. Now stopped up down low once more. Maroon, who's back in the game. He can't keep that one in. Shattenkirk chasing after that one. Cogliano hard on his tail. 1:50 left here in the third period. 152 people checking out the stream. You love to see it. Thank you for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us over here. Hedman out to the side. Braden Point crosses the blue line. Rips it around, but it's blocked. He chases that one back into the corner. Point still with it now. Point goes down the boards. A shot made. Rebound popped up. No shot there on the ricochet rebound by Palat. Arthur Cortez has just subscribed too. Thank you so much in the Dallas Stars score. It's 4-1. Neutral zone feed over there. Looked like it was Dickinson. Yeah, man. Dicky gets on the board. 4-1 here on the Dallas Stars' second shot of the period. Second shot of the period, and they score. 4-1 is the hockey game here now, as Dickinson off of the turnaround reversal there is able to get one through. So it looks like Dallas, man, they're going to take themselves a 1-0 series lead in the Stanley Cup Finals. Who knows if we're going to have any Toronto-Columbus Magic 3-0 comeback down in here, but I don't think so. Austin Jordan has just subscribed too. Thank you so much, Austin, for subscribing and helping us out here in the stream. I appreciate you for hopping on board. But now, looks like the play is going to be reversed once more. Blake Coleman at the red line. Stars holding on here. There's another save from Khudobin from a shot in the neutral zone. There's another drive stopped over there by Dobby. And he will just take this one done. All right. Look at this. Shots this period. 22-2 for Tampa. They're doing the old Vegas strategy where they just start getting everything on net no matter where they're shooting from. But now the Tampa Bay Lightning, man, looks like they're going to be down 1-0 here. Again, just like reiterated in the chat by Sebastian Jar, it is only one game, but one game is better than 0 games, right? So now Klingberg will go up the boards. Jamie Benn is there. He chips it out, and the Lightning will control. Here's Paquette, crosses the line. Coleman to the goal. It's over the goal. Ricochets back to the point. Another shot blocked. Point blank there. It'll be stopped over here by John Klingberg. And now flipped out to center. Here's Bogosian, 12 seconds left. And that will be all she wrote. Game 1 will go to the Dallas Stars as the game is officially winded down and over. 36-20, the shots on goal in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, with 22 of those shots, 23 actually, I think, coming in the third period. The Dallas Stars hang on for dear life, taking a 3-1 series lead, 3-1 lead in the game at the end of the second period. They hold on. They get 2 shots in the third. One of them goes in. It's a 4-1 hockey game and a 1-0 series lead for the Texas team over Tampa and the Lightning. Okay, so what are we talking about now, guys? What are we talking about? 4-1 for Dallas over here in game number 1. You love to see it. Does this mean we can trade Louis? Hopefully. Hopefully. But with that, we will end off the stream here as the game is indeed over. You love to see it, man. Kiviranta getting some goals. Oleksiak doing his thing. We got Dickinson at the end who got a goal there. The underdogs win. Yes, man. Anybody saying over here? Last chance, $100. Guys, you guys have been trolling me that entire time. If you want to donate $100, sure, you can do that. But I'm not going to fall for these trolls over here. Anyone want to bet a Lego dono? I think Tampa wins the next game. My goodness. Just like we went 4-1 in this game, we went 4-1 against the Knights. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. But let's wrap up the stream over here now. We're going to end things off with 114 people watching, 115 likes as well. Guys, that is awesome. You love to see it. Thanks so much for all the support over here on the Game 1 stream. Everybody who has been in here, Ramiro, Mavericks Country, Sebastian, Al, BJ Ballin earlier, Colton, Popeye, Bolts fan, Joel Chin, DJ True Smoke, anybody who is back in here, I appreciate you for hanging out with us. You could have been spending your time anywhere else, but instead you chose it to spend it here with us too, which makes me feel very happy. Thank you for hanging out with us here on the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed this stream. It is a 1-0 series lead for the Dallas Stars. Hope you enjoyed everything that we had. Social Naturalist 99. If you guys want to... Yeah, no one's... I don't think anyone is going to give $100. That's kind of been like the joke over here. But yeah, everybody in here, thanks for having us. Peace out. Good night. Have a good night. We'll be here in 2 days to stream the next game. Oh, there's also the award ceremony too. I don't know if we're going to stream that. We might be able to do that. I'm not sure. But I'll be back tomorrow. Unfortunately not, Bulls fan. There's no game tomorrow, so we're not going to be able to do that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We're going to end the stream off here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sergeant Trollus 99. Have a good night, guys. And bye.